Today we have a real piece of trash. I never advocate for people to lose their kids, but I hope CPS is watching this video.
I don't know what it is. It's a custodial. Don't roll it out too much.
Mom and Daddy don't get out.
No, I'm trying to get ready police department reason for the stop today, so you don't have any plates on your trailer.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Is this a custodial arrest?
No.
Am I free to go?
No.
Okay, can you read me my rights, please?
You're under detainment for this traffic stop.
Can you read me my rights?
Yes, sir. I got my card real quick. Okay.
You sure it's not a custodial arrest?
You're under detainment when you're stopped legally.
Okay, well it's a custodial arrest.
Yes.
So please read me my rights.
Okay.
And I'm gonna exercise my fundamental rights, my protected rights to remain silent.
Okay.
Okay?
Stand by for me.
All right.
What is it with sovereign citizens and invoking their Fifth Amendment and then not be able to shut up for more than 30 seconds? This guy's a real piece of trash. Let's see how many times this guy's going to invoke his Fifth Amendment.
All right, sir. So I don't need you reading your rights because you're not being questioned for anything right now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
your
please read
rights
it.
get read when you get questioned for something.
Well,
So
am I free to go?
No.
Okay, then I'm in a custodial arrest.
Okay.
And I'm going to exercise my right
Can I
to
get your
remain
driver's license
silent.
for me, sir?
I don't answer questions. And
That's not a question. That's a request.
Okay, I'm exercising my
Driving on a
fourth.
public roadway.
I'm not driving. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay, you're traveling
But
on
listen,
a public roadway.
I don't mean any disrespect, sir.
Okay.
But I'm exercising my fundamentally protected rights, and I have the right to remain silent.
You're not under arrest. You don't have to remain silent.
Well, I'm going to exercise my Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights to remain silent and be secured by my person's papers and effects. And without a warrant, you're not going to get anything. And I'm not being disrespectful.
Okay.
I'm just exercising
Traveling on a
my.
public roadway.
I'm not operating.
I'm
not operating in commerce.
It doesn't matter what you're
Yes,
operating.
it does
on a public
matter.
highway
It does
in the state of
matter.
Texas.
I'm not operating in commerce. The traffic code is for commerce. I'm not operating in commerce, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Okay, well.
But do you have a warrant for
Legally
my
in
arrest?
Texas.
Do you have a warrant for my arrest with my name on it?
I don't know what your name is.
Okay. Do you have a warrant to seize my personal property?
No.
Okay. Am I free to go?
No, you are not free to go.
Okay. Well, I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent. I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. But we're just traveling for peaceful assembly with others.
Okay.
And that's all we're doing.
You can peacefully travel. I see your license plate on your truck's up to date with your registration, but you don't have a license plate on your trailer. So to me, it could be a stolen trailer that you're calling right now. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
No, sir, I
So
don't.
I'm just asking you if you have a license plate for your trailer.
The trailer's not stolen.
Okay, I don't know that. I can't know that. So I'm asking you if you have a license plate for your trailer.
I'm
so
going to
I can check your
exercise.
trailer and make sure that it's registered to you.
I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Benoit.
How are you doing?
Good.
So what was your name?
Officer Benoit.
Benoit,
Yes, sir.
and you're 1106, badge number 1106,
1121.
and you're, how do you pronounce your name?
Ortman.
Ortman,
1122.
1122.
Yes, sir.
Like I say, we're just traveling. We don't want any trouble with anybody.
That's good, sir.
Nothing's stolen.
I get you.
Do you have a report of a travel trailer being stolen?
We don't know. We have so many stolen vehicles that come through here every day.
So have you provided Officer Ortman with your driver's license?
I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent.
Okay, right now you're committing an offense by not providing identification on identifying who you are.
Texas is not a stop and ID state.
No, but it is when you have a traffic violation. You don't have no traffic. You don't have no license plate on your travel trailer.
Okay, do y'all want to arrest me right now and take me in?
I don't want to. I just want to get done with
I'm
this
just
traffic
asking.
stop.
I want to be on my way.
All you gotta do is present
I'm
your
not.
driver's
I'm
license.
gonna listen. Are y'all recording?
Yes, sir.
Are you recording?
Both of us are recording.
Okay, and we're also recording.
Okay.
And I'm exercising my fundamentally protected rights to remain silent.
Invoking your Fifth Amendment doesn't mean anything if you don't shut the fuck up. This guy hasn't stopped talking since the moment he got pulled over.
And I wish, because I know this is a custodial arrest. I know it is. So I would like for you guys to read me my rights, please.
lights?
Yes. Because this is a custodial arrest. Anytime the lights come on in Texas, you're under a custodial arrest.
No, sir, you're detained.
No,
you're detained.
I'm under a custodial arrest,
You're detained.
and I would like for you guys to read me my rights, please.
You haven't committed an offense yet.
Other than not providing
Okay, you just said it. I have not committed any kind of offense or
You committed
anything.
a traffic offense.
I'm
You
traveling.
haven't committed an
I'm
offense
traveling.
where I need to question you. I
Traveling.
understand you're traveling. You are traveling on a public roadway that is maintained by the state of Texas, which requires a valid driver's license.
Only if you're operating in commerce.
It requires a driver's license in general.
If you're operating in commerce, sir.
Okay.
And I've already told you that I am not operating in commerce.
Sir,
It does
you're
matter.
driving a vehicle in the state of Texas.
I am not driving. I am traveling. I'm not
You're
a
traveling
driver.
on a public roadway.
And listen, I'm not going to debate on the side of the road with you. If you want to arrest me, arrest me.
I know we're supposed to take pity on people that are this simple, but I've already had enough of this fucking loser.
Whatever you want to do, I'm not being combative. I'm not being belligerent.
No, sir, you're
I'm
not.
being as respectful as I can be.
Yes, sir, I understand that.
But I know my rights,
Okay.
and I know what operating in commerce is. Everything is in commerce. As you can see on the side of my truck, I have a remedy for commerce.
Okay.
Okay, UCC 1-08 without prejudice. That's the remedy. That means you can't compel me to perform under any contract that I didn't enter into willingly, knowingly, or voluntarily. Because it's all contracts.
Why am I not surprised that this guy has signs posted all over the outside of his truck?
And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be anything. I want to be on my way.
Sir, if I can verify that
I'm not,
your trailer,
sir. I'm not, sir. I'm not
Okay.
a sir. I'm not a sir.
if I can verify.
The trailer's not stolen.
Okay, off of your
Okay.
word of mouth, I had a stolen vehicle last week.
Well, you
That
didn't have
vehicle
a
was stolen.
you didn't have a stolen vehicle with me.
Oh, sir, everyone says that
I'm
kind
not,
of thing.
sir.
Okay,
I'm not,
everyone
sir.
says that kind of thing. So I like to verify via the state of Texas that it's not.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you, it's not stolen. I'm
So
not.
we can't just take your word for it.
I'm
How many
not-
times drug dealers say these aren't our drugs and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Well, we can identify it. It's my right. Are y'all forcing me under
Yeah.
duress? Are y'all forcing me under
that is
duress?
That is one of the...
Are y'all forcing me under duress?
That is what's going to happen if you don't identify.
Are you forcing
Do
me?
you know that is a violation?
I know I will get paid, and you will lose qualified immunity.
Are you aware that is a violation?
Are you aware you're going to lose qualified immunity?
Okay. Are you aware that is a violation for not identifying yourself?
You don't. If
There's a-
Texas is
there's
not.
a-
Listen.
We're not stopping
Listen,
everybody.
listen.
When you have a driver, when
Listen.
you have a traffic infraction,
I'm
go ahead.
I'm not going to argue with you guys on the side of the road. Do whatever you want to do, and I'm going to get paid.
This guy's willing to let his family suffer because he thinks he's going to win a lawsuit. This is why you stay in school, so that you don't become a simple-minded moron like this guy. This guy is obviously useless trash that has zero skills and can provide nothing to society. So he drives around hoping to get pulled over by the police so he can file a frivolous lawsuit. I hate to break it to you, brother, but this has been tried thousands of times and has never worked. This guy's just the latest in a long line of losers that have spent more time in jail and more on tickets and fines than he would if he would have just got a driver's license.
Y'all are going to lose qualified immunity because I've already told you I'm exercising my fundamentally protected rights.
What are those?
It's my God-given rights to remain silent. Okay? I'm exercising my Fourth and my Fifth Amendment rights to remain silent, and I wish you guys...
That is for questioning. Am I correct?
When the lights come on in Texas, you're in a custodial arrest.
You're detained.
Nope. I'm in a custodial arrest right now, and y'all are refusing to read me my rights.
Okay. I don't get why reading your rights. I'm not understanding that.
Am I in a custodial arrest or not?
You're detained.
Am I free to go?
No.
Okay, so y'all have impaired my movement. Y'all have impaired my travel with nothing. Was I speeding?
No, you have a no license plate. on a
Okay,
vehicle.
that is a traffic infraction.
Yes, sir. That is a traffic
Okay,
infraction.
you're correct. Texas is not a stop and ID state.
If you have a traffic infraction, then it is.
No. No. And like I say, I'm not going to debate with you guys on the side of the road. If you want to take me to jail or whatever y'all want to do, take me to jail. I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but y'all are impeding my right to travel. Nothing stolen. Nothing stolen.
Traffic infraction. I can't just let you go without receiving an identification test. All this is right here, as long as your trailer comes back registered to you, is a warning.
Well, what's going to happen when you take me to jail and that trailer comes back to me?
Nothing.
Oh no, that's an illegal arrest. Are you with
Verde Police Department.
and Bill Verde Police Department is going to pay me, and you will lose qualified immunity, and you will pay me too. And I'm not trying to be mean, man. It gives you the reason to believe that trailer's stolen.
I'm not saying it is or it isn't.
Okay, am
I'm
I
saying
free to go?
You don't have identification
Am I
on
free
your
to go?
trailer.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Okay.
So you don't have a license plate which identifies your trailer to the state of Texas.
I'm not operating commerce.
It doesn't matter what you're
And when you're operating in the state of Texas corporation, you're operating in commerce. You're operating in commerce. I'm not operating in commerce.
And how do you differ from me driving on a public roadway?
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Okay.
You're working, you're getting paid. I'm not. I'm traveling. Like I said, I'm not trying to be mean and belligerent. As you know, in your own video, I've been super
Yes,
nice.
sir. I'm not going to deny you have it.
I'm not trying to cause. I got my hands on the wheel. I don't want y'all thinking anything. I'm just traveling with my family for peacefully assembly with others, and I'm just exercising my right to remain silent.
Please tell me somebody from CPS is watching
I'm
this
not a
video.
person. You know the definition of a
Do you
person?
want me to continue or you're not going to listen anymore?
Because I know what it is. But that's people that operate in commerce.
Okay.
I'm not
So this is
operating
the
in
officer on the
commerce.
traffic stop. He's going to ask you one more time for your license. If you refuse to provide that with us, you're going to be arrested for failed
Okay,
ID.
okay. What does my family do?
Do you have someone with a driver's license in the vehicle?
What does my family do?
Well, if you have kids, we're going to call CPS and they're going to pick up your kids.
And there it is. The face of a guy that has no problem causing hardship and stress on his family because he thinks he just won the lotto, when in reality, he's just another loser who's going to jail.
So he's going to ask you one more time?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm exercising my fundamentally protected rights, my 4th and 5th Amendment rights to remain silent.
Okay.
And if you guys want to arrest me, let's go.
Go ahead, ask for his license.
Yes, sir. Could you present your driver's license?
I'm not. I'm gonna
Step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest.
I'm only stepping out under duress. And
Step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest for failed ID. You've been given multiple opportunities. Do you have an adult in the vehicle that has a driver's license that the vehicle will be released to? If not, we're calling CPS. And
Yep, I got it right there. My old lady got a driver's license.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have your driver's license with you so we can release the vehicle to you? Thank you, ma'am. As long as your license comes back good, we'll release the vehicle to you, okay?
Thank you.
Where's y'all's police department at?
We're taking you to Comal County Jail. In New Brunswick. It's about 20 from here.
Can she follow us or?
No, you cannot have people following us.
What do you mean?
We can give her the address.
That's what I mean.
Well, we just don't know who we're dealing with.
Well,
She starts following you. She rams the back door. We don't know.
She ain't gonna do that.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know you.
But
I don't know her.
she needs to pick me up somewhere.
I will give her the address to the jail.
Okay, give her the address. And listen, my key fob is in my front pocket.
Okay.
She's got to have it to get going. My shorts about to fall
Just
off.
hold on now.
Hey, take the hat off. just go to the jail and wait on me. Whatever, okay? Just, and you can, hey, just try, you can pull it. It's easy to pull. Just go to the jail, get the address, and go to the jail and wait on me. Don't call nobody. And we're going to get paid.
Father of the fucking year. This guy's gonna leave his wife, who's never driven a truck with a trailer before, with 2 screaming kids, and just expects her to wait in the parking lot of the jail.
Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. Here's your driver's license. You're good to go. Can I get the names of your kids so I can put them down in the report?
Why do you need my kids' names?
Just so I can put them down in the report.
Well, I don't feel comfortable doing
Yes
it.
or no?
I'd rather not.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you don't want to, that's fine. Do you know where your husband's gonna be? This is your husband, right? I don't wanna.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this the address? The 3000?
Can you put a little bit? There's a glare on it. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Am I going to the San Antonio Road or the...
San Antonio Road.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. They're kind of in the both spots. One of them just has a different entrance on it. But yeah, it's Tacoma County Jail. That's the administrative office. You're going to the county jail.
The 3000?
Yes, ma'am.
I-35
South. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
In New Braunfels. Do you need help getting out of here?
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Do you want me to stay back here with my lights?
If you don't mind, and give me a minute, because I'm going to situate them real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
I'm just holding your door so I don't fly off the hinges.
So, apparently she sat in the jail parking lot for over 29 hours with 2 screaming kids, and then had to pay a $1,200 bond just to get his loser ass out of jail. But I would like to thank him for posting this video so that the whole world can see what a pile of shit he is. And spoiler alert, none of the officers in this video lost their qualified immunity, and he won exactly $0 from a frivolous lawsuit. He's just the latest in an endless line of human trash losers. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.